All right, everybody, we're back and we're playing the Lost Legacies challenge here. This is the sim that we've done it previous with. I can link that video down below if you want to go watch the first part of it. But I've been saving up for the rest of the weeks here, and I would like to get them all done. So you have until March 16th to finish all these quests to get this free stuff. If you're on PC, and you don't want to do it, you can use UI cheats and just right click through everything and then you'll get everything. So let's jump into here. So we can finally get rid of what I call is our stalker. There she is. If you follow along in my lives, she follows you around everywhere. And it gets a little annoying sometimes. Oh, okay. Flirt with another sim. Watch the romance channel. Search the internet about the cat family. Let's get her a laptop. Okay, so we've got her this cute little laptop here. Search the internet about. Search for Cap family info. The Cap family. The envoy, surprised and a bit nervous to see Isabel once again, stammers, "Oh, I didn't expect you again so quickly." The Caps. Yes. They were quite captivated by romance. Why don't you go get into the mindset of love and see if you can whip up any clues? You don't you don't mind if I snoop or look around while you're doing that? After doom scrolling longer than is healthy, Isabel uncovers fascinating details about the Cap's family romantic inclinations and love for the piano. Interestingly, there's a hint about the early involvement in online dating. All right, watch channel. We're going to watch the romance channel. All right. According to the show, it's pretty typical to have found love at a nightclub. It seems like the ideal place that connects with music and love. Acquired the romance skill, and we've unlocked a reward. Let's go to the nightclub and see if we can pick anybody up. So we made it to the nightclub just in Willow Creek here. Who are you? Let's try a romantic introduction. See if that works. You are moving. Okay, I think that went okay. Maybe? Let's chat for a minute.
Bruna Flip. Oh. Neve. Ratsa Fusil. Inaruja Sapa. Belindy. Axawa. Skiva Glash. Waboose. Gibbs.
So we've learned that Daryl, I think, is engaged, but we're gonna ignore that just for a little flirt. So let's attempt that. We have a bit of a relationship bar. I don't know if it's gonna work. Or we can just not do it. That works too. Okay, let's get up and try the flirt. I feel like we're playing musical chairs. Okay, we did one flirt. Pick up line. Back to flirt. Okay. The exploration of romance stirred unexpected emotions, yet something about the experience feels unresolved. Music can bring out the romance between partners. It's the next step in discovering the treasure. Things. Oh, after an introduction to the Cap family interest in romance, find the connection between the music. Things are really getting in the Cap family mood, aren't they? Spicy devil. Another thing unlocked. Tell the envoy about the romance music. All right. Is she here? Let's go home. Oh, from embarrassed conversation. Yeah, flirting in a room full of people can be embarrassing. Okay, so we've slept through the night here, taking care of our needs. Let's go tell the envoy about romance music.
Glaive Narza.
Siwa.
Schmizzletambra.
The envoy, clearly eager to leave, says, "Oh, look, I really have to go. Don't bother following me, but listen. I think you should take some time to learn to play romantic music. You discover anything interesting, just only tell me. Okay, thanks, bye. Practice the piano. I wonder if the keyboard counts. Um, practice. Let's see if this counts for the practice piano. Unlocked another reward. It did count. Travel to the Blue Velvet nightclub. All right, let's go. Let's go back there. We're going to be a regular here soon. Made it back here. Play music. All right, let's go embarrass ourselves because we have zero piano skill. What a great practice session. Isabel's ready to show off those piano skills. Perhaps at the nightclub. Reward unlocked. Chat with the envoy at the nightclub. Oh, we got some tips. I wasn't expecting that. Emotions get channeled into the melody, and the fireplace flames dancing with the rhythm. Something can be seen flickering through the flames. Sure, Eliza. So, is there something in here then? Have we seen it flickering through the flames? Can you just chat with her, please? As Isabel approaches, she overhears the envoy muttering something about the fireplace. Startled, the envoy quickly turns and says, "What? Oh, I wasn't saying anything. Just enjoying the atmosphere." Our sim does have a job, which I forgot about, so she took a vacation day. Go search. What is in the fireplace? What? What's in there? Is it a key? It's probably going to be another key. Bob, can you leave me alone? Okay, travel home. While brushing away the soot, a faint glint catches Isabel's eye. A hidden key. Key? Tucked behind a loose stone in the fireplace. This must be the Cap family's long-lost treasure. Isabel carefully hides the key in a safe place. For now. Cool. Now we have to go home. A new piece of the puzzle has been unlocked after discovering the hidden key of the Cap family nestled inside the fireplace. And we got event points. Meet up with the envoy to continue. We're going to get the next pop-up. With the new key found and the envoy's behavior growing stranger by the moment, it's time to find out about the last family they mentioned, the Thebes. Alright, ask the envoy about the Thebes. Where is our lovely envoy? Here she is. Ask about the Thebe. The Thebe family. Isabel finds the envoy at their home again. The envoy smiles and says, "Nice work finding 2 treasures so far. If you win a chess match against me, I'll share some valuable information about Princess Cordelia Thebe. But I doubt you'll win. You might want to get some practice in before challenging me. I'll be at the park waiting." Let's go search online about Princess Cordelia. And then I guess we can just head to the park and train our chess skills and ask others about Princess Cordelia. While searching online, it was discovered that Princess Cordelia has a keen interest in paintings and was rumored to have stolen a treasure. I'm assuming it's this one because everything else has been in Willow Creek, so. Alright, let's go talk to this person. Or not. Or again, not, I guess. Why is everyone leaving? Go introduce yourself to somebody.
Dag.
Oh, she's angry. Ask about Princess Cordelia. Are you gonna ask? We really don't need to be in a group setting. I need to ask you one little question. Kayla leans in and says, "You know, despite being part of the royal family, Princess Cordelia was secretly a pirate. She led a double life sailing the seas, seeking hidden treasure, and is rumored to have stolen a vast fortune." Alright, let's go train our chess skills. I can't speak today. So I practiced for about 2 seconds, and let's see if we can win against the royal envoy. And another reward unlocked. After a tense chess match, frustrated by the loss, the envoy abruptly storms off. The envoy's behavior continues to grow stranger. And after overreacting to a defeat at chess and storming off, the royal envoy is on the move again. Irritated after losing the chess match, the envoy says, "Fine, you win. How are you always one step ahead? This is getting frustrating." They puff, "Call me later and I'll share what I know." With that, they storm off. Alright, let's go watch the news at home. It's a lot of back and forth for this one, which I don't know how much I like that. Alright, we're home. Watch news. And then call the royal envoy. Chat with Lumina. While watching TV, a news flash went live about a new painting from the Thebe family being showcased at Municipal Muses Museum, sparking controversy throughout the town. When Isabel calls the envoy, they respond, "Oh, hi! You know, you should really check out Municipal Muses. There's so much to see and do there. It'll be a good use of your time." Isabel can't help but feel the envoy is trying to get rid of her once again. Alright, let's go to the Municipal Muses Museum and see what's up there. It's this one down in Willow Creek. We've made it. The Municipal Muses Museum. And now we have to examine paintings. Examine, examine, examine. Did she just do two at once there? All right. Isabel examined the paintings but found absolutely nothing. Maybe they are actually just a distraction. Best to keep searching the museum. Inspect Cordelia's statue. And we did that. Isabel examined Cordelia's statue closely and discovered a hidden code cleverly concealed on the bottom of the artwork. Let's call the envoy. What? I'm sleeping. Call later. Okay. When Isabel calls the envoy about the code, they chuckle and say, "Oh, that code? I've already used it at a bench. You're a bit too late." But she was sleeping. Okay. Let's search the bench. The envoy has disappeared and taken a treasure. Were they trying to take it for themselves this entire time? As Isabel searches the bench, she finds a box and uses the code to open it. It's empty. The envoy has indeed already taken its content. Emissary exposed. Having taken the treasure and run off, the envoy's motives are beyond suspicious now. Track down their steps and find what lies beneath the envoy's facade. Let's use the bathroom and then we will go to Magnolia Blossoms Park. Hi. Who are you? Let's chat about the envoy. When Isabel asks about the royal envoy, Camille mentions, "I heard them laughing, saying that they will finally buy that fancy house they wanted. I think I saw them run off towards the Blue Velvet nightclub." What did the royal envoy mean by buying a fancy house? Things don't feel right. Alright, let's call and get yelled at that she's sleeping again. What? I'm sleeping. Call later. There is no answer when Isabel calls the royal envoy, but there is a sound coming from a trash can nearby, which sounds like a phone ringing. Search for phone. Isabel found the envoy's phone in the trash can. Could there be anything to find within its files or browsing history? Is this what the phone was that everybody got on accident? It's in everybody's inventory. Upon inspection, Isabel uncovers a file named My Retirement Master Plan that requires a password. Retirement? Fancy house? Seems like the envoy is actually trying to enrich themselves somehow. And travel home. Okay, we've been at the park for all of 2 seconds. Let's go home. The envoy has been on the move but left traces behind. And another reward unlocked. We're going to get another pop-up. Fairy finale. With the envoy's phone in hand, the clock is ticking. Hack it and track them down before they get away. Hack. We've done no hacking, and we've used the computer, what, all of 3 times in her life? But let's hack it in her food. That's a little nasty. Isabel remembers the code she found hidden on Cordelia's statue in the museum and wonder if it's related to the royal envoy's plan. She enters the code and voila, the master plan file opens and it is shocking. You know, as someone who's trying to commit such a large crime, The royal envoy has a terrible understanding of cybersecurity. The file reveals all of their plans in detail. Turns out the envoy was trying to steal the treasures for themselves this whole time, sell them off, and make a massive profit. Wow. It also includes the specs for a massive house with so many hot tubs. No wonder the royal envoy has been acting so shady. They have been tricking people this whole time. They must be found immediately. This crime cannot go unanswered. Isabel remembers someone mentioning the royal envoy was running towards the Blue Velvet nightclub. All right. Let's go to the Blue Velvet nightclub once again. All right, let's go ask the mixologist about the royal envoy. And let's hope the mixologist continues working. What are you doing? No, please ask. Ask about the royal envoy. Pretty please work. Okay. Supriya laughs, saying, if you want to find them, look next to the lake. They mentioned taking a one-way trip on the ferry to their new life of luxury and wealth. What? Like the boat that crosses every now and then? Oh, we're sitting right beside her, and she's got an eye patch on now for the ferry. Surprise! It's me. We gonna do the surprise? She doesn't. She won't ask. The envoy's eyes widen in surprise when Isabel appears. What are you doing here? Listen, please understand this is not what it looks like. Oh, you read my master plan? Well, can you blame me? I'm stretched so thin between these families. What about my happiness? I just wanted a nice hot tub when I'm done with this job. Listen, if you report me, this could cause great upset in the kingdoms. I bet they won't ever trust you, and I won't be able to show my face again. But if you forgive me and let me go, I promise I'll just stop and walk away. The simoleons I would get from these treasures wouldn't make up for me losing my job and reputation in any way. We're not going to forgive the envoy. We're going to report you. The envoy has been exposed. Oh. Marina, the envoy, looks in disbelief as Isabel recounts all the deceit, nefarious plans, and how it will be reported to the royal families. In response, Marina shouts, Isabel, know that I will remember this moment for all eternity. Take advantage while you can. I will have my revenge one day. With that, Marina leaves for now, and with all of their plans foiled. I think that's it. So this has taken me about 25 minutes to complete in total. Let's go home and we can go through all of our stuff that we got from the event. Okay, we made it home. We've taken care of our needs a bit. And we have unlocked everything. Elegant old tarnished key, 5,000 simoleons, cap library bookcase, indoors. Cap family key, piano volume 1, embroidered duchy saddle. That's cute. Antique jeweled ring. This ring is a statement for the ages with its intensely colored stone, magnificent embellishments. But the most treasured thing about it is the feeling you get when you hold it. Faded memories of enduring love, family conflicts, and heartbreaking loss come forth as you slide it gently over your finger. Creepy but cool skeletal key. The eye patch. A logic book. Oh, that's a nice window. Regal resident lot trait. Living in luxury has its perks. Sims on the slot enjoy needs that decay slower and longer lasting happy moods as the property value rises. They'll also see friendlier social outcomes, react strongly to broken items, and unlock a special brag about my Lux Life interaction. The Thebe family key, instant hygiene, pack exclusive to the fairies pack, glittering fairy princess gown, ladies front lace and corset top. I do like that top. 500 satisfaction points, master of grudges. This sim wants to resolve bitter feelings for an enemy through petty and satisfying vengeance. 10,000 simoleons, 1,000 satisfaction points, retrading potion. I think we're back at the beginning, yeah. Alright, let's go check this stuff out. So I'm pretty sure this is all we've gotten. We've gotten all these keys, this display case, this memorial table, this easel, this window, and this secret bookcase door. So these are the swatches for this one. I don't know when I will use this. I do like to play with life and death quite a bit, so I could use this one in some of my builds. This one I definitely see myself using quite a bit. I like to paint in my games. Ooh, these are some nice swatches. It's pretty. I don't know when I'm going to use it. I'll try to incorporate it in a build. And then there's this bookcase here, which is absolutely gorgeous, yes. I don't know how often I use like secret entrance ways. Could be something I could start doing, I guess. But I think that this is what we've gotten out of build mode. Yeah. So let's pop into cast and we can go check out the cast stuff. This is the robe that we got in the first episode here. Just a little refresh that this is all the swatches. I do like this. I think this is great for sleepwear. This is the pack exclusive dress, which I do like this. I don't really get why it is pack exclusive other than it has like similar swatches to the other fairy stuff. That would be about it. Nothing about this necessarily like screams fairy to me. And then that's it for this. This is the event rewards top that our lovely little stalker there was wearing. And I do like this. I think it's really pretty. I could see myself using this quite a bit. With like maybe like a longer skirt. Or how does it look with like pants? Okay, so it tucks in. I do like this. I think that this is really cute. And this is the ring, which is really cute. These are the swatches. Very big, but I could see myself using it in like my legacies and stuff, although I'll probably have like my Sims buy it. And this is the eye patch. So there's two, one for each eye. Yeah, so I think that's it. I don't really know when I'll use the eye patch. I'll probably use the shirt and the ring sometimes, I guess. But overall, my opinions on this is very easy. You can definitely complete it like within a half hour. If you have UI cheats or you play on PC and you get UI cheats, you can just right click through everything. So, I mean, like it's nice to have some free stuff. I don't know. It was mostly just like talk to this person, talk to another person, play chess for half a second, and then beat the envoy lady. I liked not the last one, the one before. I think it was the one before Adventure Awaits, where you like had to go to secret lands and stuff and do stuff there. Because like if people don't know about how to get there, then that was like teaching them something. I think most people know how to like chat in the game. I think most people know how to flirt in the game. I think most people know how to travel in the game. So like it's okay, it's easy. I didn't really find it like all that fun. The stuff that we got from it was, decent. I'm happy that we have it. I'd rather have it than not, obviously, but I don't know, just I feel like I wanted more. Just like at the end, it's like, "Oh no, you caught me. I'm stealing stuff. You can report me or not." And then nothing else. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Let me know down below like what you think of it. And how do you think that The Sims should be able to approach this? I don't necessarily like that it is a timed event. I think that there should be a way to let other people have access to this after. Whether like, I don't know, whether it's a scenario or like $5 for the DLC or something. Just so, like people don't miss out. Because I would hate for somebody who doesn't have the time or is going through a lot to miss out on this. And I would hate like if somebody starts playing in a year from now and they see like this gorgeous easel and then they just realize that like they can't get it because they didn't play a year ago. I don't know. I think that it's just kind of like a no-win situation here, honestly. But other than like maybe just give it to us free at some point, like in a couple of months, just do an SDX drop and give it to us free. But if you like want it early, do it now type thing. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you so, so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, evening, night, wherever you are watching this. And remember to stay hydrated.